Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Brett Myers. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
This one in the air. Guerrero settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 44.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he deals. Out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And another ball. Brett Myers up next. Gets the call, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down. Brett Myers digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Ball one there.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
1-0.
Judge, the lead runner at second. Myers at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering away upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Cody.
2 outs. Bases full. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the air, left side. Makes the catch. Inning over. And the Yankees leave them loaded. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That is fifth. The first baseman.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out, runner at second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one cutting but missing down low. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
J.P. Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Verdugo at second with 2 down. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI double for the M's. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez.
The designated hitter, Jason
Dominguez, 22 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Strike on the inside corner.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if
can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's down and in. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 1-0. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one misses. And that is ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-2.
At the book.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and fires. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. Lindor gets it to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He popped out his first time. In the air, left field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Seattle. They lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Aaron Judge at the plate. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brett Myers getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outside. Ball one. And downstairs, Castillo, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball one, no strikes. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. Oh, wow, what a stop. Pretty nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Raley swings through it for strike one. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up next for Seattle, Alex Verdugo. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Raleigh, the lead runner, out at second. Raley at first with no outs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a 1-2. And another ball. First and second here, no outs. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Mariners leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
That one missing inside.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled his first time up. Clips the corner, strike 1. In the air, out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. And now for Seattle, Cole Young. He's 0 for 1.
Young.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, left field. Myers has a beat on it. 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 10.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one smoked out to left. Myers hauls it in to end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. And that's strike 1. on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the sixth.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's the 0-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas. This is his third time out this year.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 54.
And here is Brett Myers. He's already homered in this game.
Yankees, the left fielder, Brett Myers.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Jackson Kowar appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Way outside, ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 3-2 now. This one in the air right field. As this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A strikeout and a walk.
Jr.
Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
There's a strike at the knees. Got him. That's out number 2.
The center fielder,
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Hard hit right side. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
No ball.
Usually when a
strike.
pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped to short. Lindor on the first. And Polanco is out. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in New York. And now the DH, Jason
The designated hitter, Jason
Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Vargas back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wells, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And it's strike 2.
Really going
1 ball,
after him
2
here.
strikes.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Lindor.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs. Runner on first. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Framber Valdez. This is his first appearance of the season. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here comes Valdez. In his 8th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off to the right.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Young up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10. Victor.
So the lineup flips over.
Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers.
The left fielder.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my
One
bubblegum
ball,
card. You'll
no
see
strike.
how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
Oh.
Those that can really sharpen things
balls,
on the outer
no strike.
half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The
Leading
game
off
plan
for
that he's
the
sticking to.
Yankees.
He's just not going
The
outside
first
of what he's
baseman.
looking for up there.
Vladimir.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped, and that gets down into the gap. Myers around third, throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. Trent Thornton on the pitch here.
Pretty tight
46.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Thornton. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. Next offering is outside.
And it's
1
flip
and
a
10.
coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those
That's the
homers,
ball.
it counts for 4.
And another ball.
Three
Up and
balls,
in,
2 strikes.
and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
So digging
The
in,
catcher,
Austin
number
Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Karinchak getting loose as well. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Timeout.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and 2 now. And foul ball. Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball. Hit in the air, left field. Myers tracks it down for the out.
The center fielder, number 44.
He's 2 outs away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. Fouled off left side. The Mariners down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight,